Hey Noah, this is Samuel. I want to say you did a really nice job on this post, but I was a little confused by some of what you said. I had to go back and read it. I wasn't quite sure what allegations you were making on changes of freedom at the time, but ultimately it was really nice. I think the main purpose of the assignment was for us to examine the changing idea of freedom, particularly in the area of freedom of speech, and how a lot of it was rescinded regarding communist activities and anybody who was advocating communism, how they lost a lot of their freedom of speech during that era. You did touch upon it when you mentioned that if you came from a communist country or your parents did, your loyalties were also in the wind. But I would have expanded on that more and talked about how you lost freedom of speech even if you weren't from a communist country, um, and were prohibited from advocating communism through a lot of different means, especially blacklisting, which oftentimes resulted in people not being able to continue in their profession and they were relegated to menial low-income work. But overall, you did a really great job. You even went on to mention how a lot of it was un-American and how a lot of it was based on fear at the time in order for people to get a better sense of security, which I don't necessarily think they got, which it was ultimately all like theater security, like a lot of what TSA does nowadays after September 11th and that sort of thing. But yeah, you did a really great job on this assignment. Nice.